Hello everyone, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 specifically. What I wanted to do was I wanted to do a random character with a random build and just making random choices and seeing what the heck we get up to. Now when I do that, I don't expect us to make many friends. In fact, there's probably going to be quite a few enemies because there's quite a lot of options to begin fights and kick people out and so forth. We haven't decided on our character's appearance yet because I'm going to be rolling this 10 times, but before we do that, I want to do a quick overview of what we've gotten so far. I have an entire build plan set up and I've randomized all the choices ahead of time. So we rolled a human, and the race features for that is we can move 9 meters per turn. Civil militia gives us weapon proficiency in certain weapons and armor. And human versatility, we get an additional skill to be proficient in. And your carrying capacity is increased by a quarter. We are a ranger. Our favorite enemy for now, proficiency in investigation. Creatures you hit with Ensnare and Strike, either ranged or melee, have disadvantage on their save and throw. Natural Explorer. We have fire resistance. Background of a criminal, giving us skills in deception and stealth. And our abilities right here. 12 strength, 17 dexterity, which is the most important. 13 constitution, 9 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 10 charisma. And we got a +2 in dexterity, a +1 in intelligence. Our skill proficiencies are stealth, arcana, investigation, nature, perception, survival, and deception. You get a lot when you're a human. And now, for us to roll our character, we're going to roll 10 times and go with whatever we get, a random appearance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we are. I also randomized of which of the presets we were using. So here's our character. Pink hair, purple eye, and green eye. I do like the pink face paint. That's cool. He's interesting looking. I don't mind this guy. I'm simply going to name him Fate, because that is entirely what our playthrough is based off of.
You need a guardian.
Oh yeah, we have a guardian too. Once again, I'll just do some randomizing. 1, 2, 3. So that's a human, and of the preset body types, number 3. So a tall female looks like, and we'll randomize that 10 times as well. 1. Oh, okay, it just randomizes everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got a half-elf. She's pretty. I like the design. There we go. There he goes after putting stuff in my eyeball. But here we are on the Mind Flayer ship. Just waking up. Okay.
Oh, my head.
Well, here we are. First things first, let's do some looting. Some stuff to sell later.
Good.
And if I remember correctly, there is, yeah, some chests laying around.
Looking ahead.
I'm thinking I might have to turn down the audio just a little bit for some of the stuff. One of the first choices we are presented with in the game. If you're Eden, just so you know, this seems a little bit icky. Ugh. It's gross because he's still alive.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
What?
Please. Before they return. They return.
Okay, we are presented with 4 options. Number 3. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Since we've already decided to talk to it, I will leave the leave option out. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Now we have a choice to make. We can destroy the brain, ask how we can help it, or just simply leave it. And my character has decided to simply leave it. We don't want anything to do with this. Understandably so. I wouldn't know what to do either. Who are you? A very valid question.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Number one, what made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
So icky. Okay, here we go. First combat. As we know, I'm a ranger. I have the option to hit them with my fist as well. But for now, we're just gonna hit with our bow. 95% chance. I think I'm good where I am, honestly. They can come to me.
I am death. No time to waste.
Here you go, Lazel. She can take the aggro. Although I am resistant to fire damage, so maybe I should have taken that for her. Food for thought.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
I don't think we need any of the weapons they have. They're pretty crude.
What's inside?
I'll just see if they have any gold. Is a crossbow better? Actually, might be better than what I have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna equip it. Our next big decision. So we have to try and translate these. We don't know what any of them say. But the bigger matter at hand is who's in this right here.
Who will ever believe this?
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Let's see what we say. It's 3. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Okay, we're actually gonna try and help her.
The console appears dormant.
Let's see. We'll see which one we try first. We'll try hidden it. Because that'll help.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
And I do have proficiency in Arcana, so this might actually work. Look for a switch or
The
release.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Oh. Okay.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
As for these, heck, why not just randomize and see which button we push, if we push any at all. The first one. Okay.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Huh. Interesting. Another button. Do we push it? But first let's try and translate it.
anything.
God darn. I have proficiency in this. Although it seems that we're not going to be pushing it for now.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
There we go. We now have a way to let her out. There, let's go put that thing inside.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune.
The console hums to life.
Okay, let's see what we do. Number 2. Take a closer look at the powered up console. Our first dice roll. And since I have proficiency, we get a +2. And my -1 in intelligence, so we have a +1 technically. We did it.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place my hands on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay, this is a big choice here. Number 2. We are going to ignore the sensation. Seems like we're not willing to mess with this, even though it would help her. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. Onwards we must go.
Can't give up now.
I'm not worried about these guys. Although maybe him. 75% chance to kill him, probably? Let's take it. Oh, and the 75% chance didn't work. I'm just gonna run through. Please don't hurt me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I just said. Oh. Lazel, I need backup.
No time to waste.
This is why I brought the big sword lady. She can defend me. There we go. Fire resistance for the way. Wow. See if I can kill it. There we go. Excellent.
Victory awaits.
I do need to heal soon.
Path be true.
Could she possibly... Yes, rush forward. Get her closer to where we need to go. Although this guy's on my heels still. Although I'm getting very lucky over here. 17. Okay.
With haste.
6 HP. I think I can make it for now. I'm gonna start dashing.
Hurry before they strike.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need you to take the aggro.
Taking position.
Let's see. I'll have her use her ranged attack to hopefully take out one of them. It wasn't enough. Okay. Wow.
This ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Okay, I need to think. 3 enemies. They're all blocking the way. Biggest threat is that one for sure. I could take it out if I'm lucky. That one's guaranteed though. And I'm gonna run.
Time to press ahead. Damn these hills. I need to reach the transponder.
Here, actually I have an idea. Oh wait, she can't do that anymore. Then let's try and hit this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just take out the imp first. She'll probably take the aggro from this Hell's Boar. Our Mind Flayer friend is almost dead. Thank goodness. And now we dash. Preferably this way.
Deep and move.
Let's go.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Here we go, we're going down. I find this scene so funny. Like, I know I'm not supposed to laugh there, but we're just staring at each other and I get hit on the head with a rock and knocked out the chute. Here we are. The beginning of the beginning.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay. I don't have what? DLC items? I don't remember there being DLC in this game, but okay. Did something happen while I was gone? I say first thing we want to do is collect as many people as possible, or at least figure out if they even want to join our team. Because we're going to be making a lot of decisions that may make people not like us, or we may even not even want to invite them in the first place, since we're going to be randomizing. So that's, I think, going to be my first idea. We got to assemble the team. So let's go looking for people. We'll take at least one conversation before I end the episode, because my time is about up. I record for about 30 minutes. Just so I don't make episodes too long, and that way I don't get overwhelmed when I have to edit.
More of those wretched things.
My character sounds like a coward. He keeps squealing and crying. Like a diva. Me personally, I think I'm gonna sneak up here. Since I'm a ranger, and I'm all alone. I would much rather get the high ground. I'd say like right here maybe. On the very edge. Yeah, that seems good. So there's two enemies. If I hit that, what would that do? 99% with advantage though. Let's go. 8 damage.
One strike could be lethal.
And that's all for me on this turn. I managed to surprise them though, so they lose their first turn. First guy's health is at... I might be able to get him. Heck yeah. Smooth sailing. Can I get him from here? It looks like. 5 damage. Oh lord, he coming. He came up so fast. Do I have disadvantage now? Yeah, he's so close. That would do 2 damage, which isn't really worth it. But how much AP does it take up? Like, could I do that twice? You know what? Let's do a test, just because this is a tiny enemy. Looks like you can only do it the one time. I'm gonna try and push him instead then. 50%. Darn it. Okay. Oh god, I almost died. 90% with disadvantage. I will take it. Oh. And that was why I wanted to experiment now on one of these, because they're relatively weak. And they still almost took me out because I'm level 1. Here, let's do some short rest.
Oh, that took the edge off. Better than nothing.
Whew.
Time to press ahead.
Some quick looting, then we'll go talk to our first possible companion. And now to talk to our first possible friend.
Alright.
Or foe, who knows. But after we do this conversation, we will end the episode. Hello. And here he is.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Watch me leave. Oh my god, number 3. Leave.
All right. We'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Ugh. Oh god. 1. Quickly roll away. Ooh, +3 in dexterity. I got this. Heck yeah.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Put the knife away, and maybe we can talk.
You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I don't know, but something just connected us.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did to us caused that link. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Nod. He's not much for conversation, at least to Astarion.
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
4. Do what you want, I'm leaving.
No words of wisdom before you go.
1. I'm hunting for a healer. You should do the same.
I need to find out more before I let anyone root around in my skull. I'll find an expert. Good luck, I suppose. Here's hoping we're still wearing the same skins when we next meet.
So we are going our separate ways for now, but we could possibly run into him again later. But that's actually gonna be it for now. I don't know if anyone's gonna like this. I do enjoy this game, but it is quite long and there's a lot to it. And I don't know how much I could unpack in 30-minute episodes. Or, 30-minute recordings. But I thought I might as well try it. Especially because I'm gonna be doing everything random. It might be different than a typical playthrough. Because this can get very dramatic very quickly. This is just the calm before the storm, trust me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time regardless of what we're recording. Bye for now.